Hi, it's Lori, the armchair chef. Only today I am coming to you as the postal nut, your favorite postal nut, because I have been watching a YouTuber called Little Gems Creations, and she's in Canada, and she does a couple videos on how to ship her packages, how she ships them. Now, it's really good information, but she doesn't give you the why it's a good idea. And that's what I'm going to tell you. Watch her videos. There's two of them that I just saw, and I've linked them below. You go watch them. And what she does is she vacuum seals her product and makes it flat. Now, if it's not really flat, she rolls it with a rolling pin to make it flat, because there are different options to mail. We still have first class mail. Only first class mail within the United States is only letters or letter-sized things, like a large envelope that will fit through something 3/4 of an inch, okay? Has to be less than that and weighs under 13 ounces. So if that is the case, you can send it first class. And that's what she's showing you, how to get it to fit within those first class guidelines. Now, the problem with sending it first class is you don't have any tracking on it. If there's something in there that you are afraid to lose, or you've sold it to somebody, you want to make sure that they get it, you won't know. They could say they never got it and it's sitting in their hand because there's no tracking on it. In the United States, you can do certified mail with your first class and get tracking on it, but it's still going to cost you as much as the package. And if you do the package, you're going to get tracking now, which they just changed the rules. So all the mail has tracking now, except for your first class. So those are your options. First class letters $1.55 regular. Now, as it gets larger, that price goes up, but you still don't have tracking on it. So if you need tracking, you can send it as a package. Now, the other thing was, her vacuum sealing is great. She's making dog jackets and toys. And go check out her site, because she has a tutorial on it, and I love it. I marked one of them to check it out to see if I could make it for my dogs, because I need something a little easier. And she's making very small ones because they're fitting inside of a manila envelope. 8.5 by 11-ish is what the size is. But yeah, I saw her saying that it has to fit through this slot, but she's not telling you why. So that's why I wanted to add this part to the video, to say the reason was it's cheaper to send it first class in the United States. And I'm sure that's the same with Canada. That's why she's doing this. So it's not considered a package. However, we don't have tracking. So if tracking is a concern for you, you may still want to send it as a package, or you get certified, which is a little green paper, not the card. The card is for a return signature, but just the paper that has the number on it, and then it is tracked. You will have a tracking number, and you can put that into the website and know where your package is. Now, it doesn't mean it's going where it's going, right, Shannon? You'll find out where it's been. Spending a vacation in Florida, right? Wish I was spending a vacation in Florida. But yeah, you'll find out where your package went and if it got there. So, and that's going to be like $4.40 on top of your postage if you're sending it first class. Okay? Want to let you aware of that. I love her video, and I wanted to make sure that I expanded on that information so you could be more aware of which way you'd like to send your packages if they're not too bulky. 3/4 of an inch, and you can send it first class. Yes, you can. It's not that expensive. That's how I did my Christmas ornaments. I put them in little catalog envelopes that are like 6 by 9 or 5 by 7. And they were flat enough to go first class. Yes, they were. Sometimes if it's chunky and not all level, they'll charge you an extra non-machinable rate, which is like 44 cents, depending on the post office you go to. Sometimes they will do it, sometimes they won't. Sometimes it'll get through at the other end, sometimes it won't. So people will come in and say, I've always done it this way. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you have, and I'm sure it's gotten through. But that's not how I usually do my mail. So I give them the option, if you really want to do it that way, we'll do it that way. And if it comes back to you, it was because you chose that. Just saying. I let them have the option. I put the power in their hands for the results of their mail, their choices. So I want to get that out there. This is Lori, the postal nut, giving you some information and referring you to a wonderful webpage, YouTube channel, Little Gems Creations. She's adorable, and she has tutorials for dog sweaters and shows you how to package them. Okay, go check her out. Bye.